Hello! How is everybody today? Thank you for being here. I'm your streamer, Jonathan, or Great Canadian Guy. And we're playing some more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Andreyovsky, great to see you. Not much, getting ready to play some gams. Oh man. This game's real good. Real excited for it. How are you doing though? And the same goes to the rest of you. God, I need new glasses so bad. Alright, well, let's switch over to the game. Oh, what was that? I think there was a follower, Angel of Symphony. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Good, good. Playing guitar. Oh, sick. Just jamming, or are you practicing something? But hello, Angel of Symphony. Welcome. All right, let's hop into this. I should check on the sound. I was a D&D streamer. I do stream Dungeons & Dragons, currently once a week, usually on Saturdays. There we go. I have this ongoing Pathfinder campaign set in the Forgotten Realms in the nation of Cormyr. There'll likely be more of them to come, but this is a very long, persistent campaign. That's been taking up most of my DM energy. But other than that, I do occasionally play, as you see, like CRPGs in the D&D vein. And I also do just a variety of like story-oriented video games, generally ones that I like. This year I did the entire Metal Gear franchise. I've still got to do 4, but I'll get to that eventually. I'm playing through the Yakuza series as well. Yeah, things. Spencer, hello! Oh yeah, breaks are definitely needed. Alright, so we have, like, no health. We're gonna need to rest up. Let me just check on my spells. Right, we're an Arcanist, so we don't get second level spells till next level. Okay, Summon Monster 1 is still going to do work right now. Sleep's still gotta be okay, right? I got sleep off of the, Hold on. I got sleep off of the prepared spells because pretty much everything we were fighting in that cave and then the like cult lair were like CR5 or had 5 hit dice rather. Let's give it a try again instead of burning hands. We haven't had a chance to really look over Nenio yet. Brand new character. You ended up emailing the tutor about the assignment brief. Now you know you're supposed to be doing. Oh, sweet. I'm glad you got that worked out. Oh, by the way, Angel, you might be interested. One of my moderators, member of the community, is planning to do their own like TTRPG thing. I think the game is Blades in the Dark. If that's interested to you, you should consider joining my Discord server and hitting her up. Same goes for everybody else. It won't be during like my normal time slots. Specifically, especially after doing your campaigns. You did a Paper Mario campaign? That's fucking rad. Yeah, no kidding. I've always thought a Legend of Zelda campaign would be really cool, but I just don't want to have to write one. Well, there's the link if you want to join. I'll get you your permissions once I have a chance to do that. But yeah, we don't know much about Nenio except that she is extremely full of herself and considers herself to be some sort of soon-to-be famous science genius. And is apparently a wizard? I could have swore... Actually, I'm saying she. Are they a she? Let's go with they for now. I could have swore that they were an alchemist. They reminded me so much of, like, a cockier Jubilest. Like, where Jubilest actually has done everything he brags about. This character hasn't really done anything yet, but still thinks they can brag. Which, honestly, relatable. Yeah, Majora's Mask campaign would be cool. Maybe a, is it Terminia? Is that the world? Maybe one set there after the events of Majora's Mask, where people have to, like, put the pieces back together with the hero gone. Termina, there we go. Yeah, a little bit from everything in the franchise. If you're into Skyrim and you like Legend of Zelda, I highly recommend, I think it's called Relics of Hyrule, but it's not just a bunch of items. It weaves Hyrule into Tamriel's history. It's really, really good. Okay, Mage Armor's pretty important. We already have my guy doing Magic Missile every turn. They're just a plain wizard? No, they've got... they're illusionists. Okay. Good to know. Put that color spray on there. Yeah, something to watch. Welcome, Rockbender. Yeah, let's... Fuck, double up on color spray and... I really wish that they just said illusionist instead of wizard. That would have made this a lot easier for me to navigate. Player viewers used a Garuda mask to get into their town. Oh! Cool. I like the implication that other masks might exist. Like, aside from the powered ones Link uses, maybe there are more. Maybe even ones that transform you into other, like, species. Oh. Final spell slot. Let's just go with Snowball again. I mean, create pits, okay. We're going to buy you another second level spell. Also, I want to check them out to make sure I'm getting their gender right. Herself, cool. Yo, you got magic? One for every species, yeah. I'd love to see that. Feel free to post that in the Board Games and TTRPG channel. Because that is right up my alley. Okay, you don't spell? You don't sell magic. Do we have another salesman? Hey, Pixel Link, what up, dude? Your name is... Journo? Young man in well-worn traveling clothes and a simple wooden symbol of Aristil on his chest is efficiently cutting the linen robe into strips and using it as bandages. How much play Pathfinder yourself? Fuck yeah. Settle in, enjoy, play. Despite his visible exhaustion, he works with great zeal, singing some tune about red braids and ripe sheaves of wheat. Wow, sheaves of wheat is hard to say under his breath. He raises his warm, chestnut-colored eyes to meet you. Are you one of the Crusaders? Thank you for defending those of us whose talents lie off the battlefield. I'm Journo, servant of Eristil. Pleased to meet you. Major dungeons and items included. Hell yeah. Got anything? Journo makes a helpless gesture. Eristil knows I'll be glad to help you, but it's no use. My spells are depleted, and I have no training in potions or scrolls. See this robe I'm cutting up from bandages? The second to last one. Alright, so he doesn't have anything to sell me. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. I have to go. It was a pleasure to meet you. It's a pity that we can't stop and talk over a cup of tea. Or maybe something stronger. But this isn't the time. Do you know what's funny? I was only supposed to be making a short stop in Kenabres. It was a sailing town my old man selling on a boat. I was sailing down... Wow. I was sailing down Old Man Selling on... Okay, on a boat bound for the small village named Chili Creek. Got it. Man, I'm having a hard time putting words together today. Once we've held Kenabres, I'll be going there. And if by the grace of the gods you are to survive this, you should come and visit me sometime. We'll find the village here on the bank of the river. Did I just get picked up by a priest of Eristil? It's like, yo, wanna meet my stag prince? Hey, Grasswing! Great to see you, man. I'm trying to find a magic vendor. That's a name. Are you alright? Abaddon willing, we'll hold out here until the army arrives. Ooh, scrolls. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's teach this lady some magic. Give that bitch a scroll. Bitches love scrolls. And he's second level. Preferably illusion. I don't know if there are any useful second level illusions outside of... Well, I guess they're both useful, but not combat. Loop! Hello! Great to see you. Oh, you had too much coffee? Spencer. Yeah, it's great to see you. Thanks for dropping in. It's just invisibility and mirror image, isn't it? I guess Burning Arc is okay. Oh, let's actually sort it by price. That would make this easier. Hi, I'm Great Canadian Guy, and I'm an idiot. Third level? Oh, it's fourth level. You like scrolls, especially if they have cheese in them. That's an odd preference. No coffee's too much coffee, you say? Oh, son. You have no idea. But it does is conjuration, yeah. It does make the brain work. And God knows we need that brain to work in order to produce value for our capitalist overlords. Happy 2021. Yeah, I guess Burning Arc is really the only thing worth getting. I've never had a cheese scroll. I've never heard of a cheese scroll. There we go. You now have a half-decent spell. I do like the pit spells, but not this one. The acid pit is the really, really good one. Well, the one with the mouth is great, too. Okay, so that helps us. Who else has spells? You don't have any yet. You're level 3. Ah! Now, Camellia, who I don't trust as far as she could throw me, is super useful to have around and great in combat. I need to figure out which direction I'm taking her. Puff pastry, little mustard, grated strong cheddar cheese, all rolled up and baked. Wow, that sounds like a great way to die of heart disease. I'll have to try it. Okay, so full strength is not negotiable. Sickening entanglement rocks. We've already got 2 will save based disabling single target things with her, I believe. So hold person's kind of useless. Inflict wounds isn't great. Scare. There we go. Radical. We're going to get rid of regular entangle since we've got the better one. Cut back on that to 1 cure. Some AoE spells. Yeah, just a pair of burning hands, honestly. As long as we're not going up against demons or devils, that'll be handy. Yeah, this is actually the Angel of Symphony. This is available on Steam or Good Old Games. It just came out on Thursday. It's Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. It's very much like Baldur's Gate or what's that other, like Fallout 2 kind of thing. It's the sequel to Pathfinder Kingmaker, which is on a big sale on GOG right now. And maybe on Steam, I'm not sure. Pathfinder Kingmaker is like, mwah, I recommend it entirely. So far, I liked this a lot, but I'm just starting, and I can't say for sure if it's as good. But, like, the production is better. It's clearly a better technical product. Yeah, Burning Hand. You can't do shit. You don't have magic. And we're good. Let's rest. Oh, we still have... Oh, okay. So, when you're sleeping and you have roles filled and people available, you can set them up to do alchemy or scribing scrolls. That's really cool. Okay, I don't have the kits, but I'm glad to know that's how that works.
You know, Lon, you're almost half cute. I can only imagine what the knife of an experienced surgeon could do for you.
Yo, hey!
That's a great idea. If we find one, we'll also get him to shorten that tongue of yours and take out your poison glands.
Hey, folks. Don't offer to rearrange people's faces. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright, heading outside. I believe we saw... Yeah, how is everybody equipped? Yeah, let's go see if we can get a full plate. I saw a smith over here. Joran Vane. You must be related to that other guy. Hopefully they don't become turncoats. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, like, with absolute certainty, Camellia is a turncoat. Or at the very least, Camellia is very evil and will push me to do evil. How I know this is she's always in, like, compromising situations with an excuse. And also, you can't detect her alignment. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Like, she's so comically not trustworthy. I love it. Oh, you got some good shit, too. Please tell me you've got, at least got a full... You don't even have full plate. Regular ass heavy shield. Let's... Actually, how much money do we have? Yeah. I don't think... well, I think she's wearing a brooch of, like, alignment non-detection. Yeah. Bone amulet that you can't remove. Doesn't say... Oh, yeah, conceal their alignment right there. I'll tell you, the paladin we're traveling with is not going to be happy when they find out. Alright. So let's go check out that fucked up horse. Found a good old-fashioned horse corpse. Hashtag horse corpse. On the road. We'll see if more party members present themselves. If not, I'll just go and create somebody. Yeah, fallen horse, please. Reagents in this location. Cheese, butter, rainbow quartz, razor sharp claw. Okay. We collected them. Oh, that's it? That's what this was for. Alright, well, let's go to the market square. Well, things aren't going exactly well here. What could create cracks like these? Auto casting. Yeah, I know how that works. Please stop telling me about stuff. How can horses have a corpse if they don't exist? Great question. Next question. Alright, hold on just a sec. I was using this to toggle highlight objects. I don't like it. I don't like toggle. We got a demon over here. That's not the best. Let's have our paladin take point. And keep our archer back.
I'll watch your back.
Oh, I bet you will. Put a fucking knife in it. Actually, a little bull strength never hurt anybody. Okay. I'll summon a wolf. That should begin combat.
They will break against our resolve.
I hope so, or we're dead. Camilla can charge. Nope, can't charge. Try to put it to sleep. Yeah, enjoy your nap, asshole. The Dretch is attacking innocents. Oh, Crusaders, alright. How am I dealing with this asshole? No, Flame Arc won't do shit to him. Magic Missile. Wolves never get to act on... The summons never get to act the turn that they're summoned. Okay, I can't get to them, so... Beat that one's ass, please. Sunder armor? How fucking rude. Yeah, pretty good music. Very dramatic. Blinding Ray. What's the DC on it? Ooh, 17. That might actually work. Oh, is he immune to it? Doesn't really say that there was a save. Weird. Fuck you. Alright, let's move up here. And use Light of Angels. Okay, Sheila. Please finish off the Demon Mo. Glad that Drek's not hitting super hard. Alright, Lon. Get him. Hell yeah. Alright, what are your resistances? Everything. Great. Might be able to do a damage. Oh, hit for 9 with a critical hit. Alright. Oh, wow, he fell off the fucking cliff. Sick. How are y'all? You okay? What am I looking at here? Boy, this place has had it going over. Oh, good cultists. Sela, could you please see that their insides become outsides? Thank you. Wait, Cleric? See if I can put him to sleep. Nope. Wow, get wrecked, I suppose. Nice. Yes, that can move me 30 feet. Move action. This is exactly the same. Oh, it's 5 feet further, but still. No, it's a full round action, right? There. Oh, he saved. I heard somebody rage. There's more over here, of course there are. Alright, Sela, please. Oh, it's got to target somebody, right? A little annoying. That gets most of them. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Leif. How are you doing today? How's your EU4 game? Bye. Now they're afraid. Oh, okay. So what? How many hit dice does this guy have? 2? Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna well, maybe I don't. Let me see how this works. I can get 2 of them. I got a better idea. Okay, we'll take that 5-foot step back after all. Lightning bolt. Lawn, please. Ah, missed. Okay. Okay. Let's deal with this fighter. Sick. One of them appeared to just die out of nowhere. That was weird. Oh, rage wore off. Ah, fuck you. Enjoy your nap. That was going to be a problem. Wonder if I could teleport up there. I do like that the environments are taking advantage of verticality this time.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Let's try it. Oh, are they not actually in there? Was that just like a visual glitch? Oh yeah, it must be them. Yep, that's what it was. Yeah, let's just daze. Okay, lawn. Now shooting is bad
You crossed the wrong
when they're
mongrel.
prone. Okay. Send Sela out here. Pardon me. Sure do like running the hell away. Lawn's the only one with a chance to catch them. Oh, who's that? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, she's all the way back there. Alright, forget that. Alright, Lon, please. Come up here with the charge. Ah, something's obstructing me.
Into the fray!
Dope. Get murdered. Let's go see who that Alessa is. The elf hunched up next to you is clutching a small but deep puncture wound. Her appearance is quite remarkable. Her skin is blacker than any Garundi's. Her teeth are fanged and her hair is gray like a crone's. Her crimson eyes glare at you with a gleam of malice. What are you looking at, soldier? Like what you see? Knowledge world check? Success. It appears that this woman is a drow. Her race is also known as dark or cavern elves. They're rarely seen on the surface, so it's surprising to encounter her here. Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much for being here and for the lurks, Angel. Enjoy Ark. Alright, so my options are, who are you? Who wounded you? I can heal you. What's with your appearance? Or, you look suspicious! Ugh! Who are you? Giving you a scrutinizing look, she says harshly, "There's no point in knowing, soldier. Trust me, the answer would only bring you misfortune, and it still wouldn't be of any use to you. I'm a wanderer you won't ever meet again. You're a drow, aren't you?" He flinches, looking at you with undisguised sorrow. "You have a keen eye for these things, don't you, soldier? You guessed correctly, I am a drow, but don't think that gives you the right to judge me. There's much you don't know about me, and never will know. Believe me, it's for your own good. I can heal you." With a resolute shake of her head, she barks, "Don't! I can handle it myself. I don't like it when strangers cast spells on me." Alright, as you wish. Who wounded you? Haven't you noticed? The city is burning and there's a battle going on. I was wounded by a cultist. I see. I have to go. My gut tells me it's time I was leaving too. It's dangerous here. Farewell, soldier. So did I need to heal her? I guess we'll find out. Because, like, I wanted to respect her autonomy. I don't need a javelin. Mundane weapons that aren't masterwork are really not worth anything. I'll take all of that. Let's see what else we find here. Carts laden with possessions looted from the surrounding houses. Got a bit of a fire problem here. This seems safe. Especially with that demon. Alright, fight between the burning buildings, I guess. Lawn gets to go. That's good for us. Hit twice. Nenio! A bibbly bobbly. Now they have cold resistance. That's a bad idea. Try the blinding ray.
I'll cut you wide open.
Sleep? No. Oh hey, there was another dretch. Shit.
No glory without risk!
Alright, let's get in between them so if they try to get away, I get an AOO on them. Ramulus! Kindly magic missile that dretch, please. Rolling a lot of minimum damage here today.
You won't survive me.
Gonna move her here in the initiative order. I can maybe get this nonce out of the way. Azoo! I need a little more. I'd like to get them both without getting my person, but that doesn't seem like it's happening. Thankfully, we can adjust quite a bit here. Ah, fuck it. Oh, great. That worked.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Alright, could we please do away with that demon? How about a coup de grace? Sick. Alright, what's over here? That's the entrance. And in this thread, just another exit. Dog! Oh, there's a Marauder Illusionist. I can ambush your ass. Go incognito. Ah, fuck, is basically your life motto? Yeah, I get that. Might as well give it a go as well. Yeah, life can be difficult. Ooh. Okay, I don't have a whole round here. I can sickening entanglement. There we go.
Endure this!
You just color spray your own dude? What the hell was that? I'll let them come to me. Burning Arco! How much? 3 hit dice on that wizard. Pardon. Not bad. Ooh, failed. How unfortunate for you. Ah, couldn't put them to sleep. Oh, piss. Come on, hit the wizard. Awesome. Hey, better than minimal damage. Alright, time to dismiss that spell. Yeah, get wrecked. Now please go kill that marauder. Not bad. Experience gain is still very low.
Let us be off.
I'm better than minimal damage? Thank you. Just barely. How you doing tonight, Bender? It worryingly just gave me an explanation for poison, and nobody is poisoned. Oh boy. Framing. Oh, the new frame's kind of meh. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know what it would take to get me back into Warframe, TBH. Got some Crusaders and someone named Ember.
She won't feel a thing.
Excuse me?
I don't know. Can we really do this?
Listen, we don't have a choice.
A few
There are
dozen
demons
ettercaps,
everywhere.
good
What
lord.
else would you have us do?
A group of knights surrounds a young elven girl. She's dressed in rags and barely cover the hideous scars on her body. The beggar girl is on her knees, watching placidly as the people argue heatedly around her. It's as if she doesn't sense the looming threat at all. A black crow flies in agitated circles above her head.
In Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
What the fuck are they talking about?
They're insane. We've got to do something.
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
Okay. Oh no, I don't think you were. I was just thinking about, like, what would it take to get me back into it, because I did like Warframe. Look at this fucking cartoon evil option. I don't know what's happening, but I'm fully behind it. Come on, cut her throat. In the name of Iomedae! What's going on here?
Our weapons barely scratch the demon's hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomedae so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
What?!
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
Okay, well, what are my options? That has nothing to do with Iomedae. What the fuck is wrong with you? Put your weapons away or I'll blow you up. Yeah, something is wrong with this phrase. The name of the, like, the lawful human god that... Oh, man. Guess diplomacy is my best bet here.
Good point. Whose idea was this? I think it was yours.
My idea? I was against the whole thing right from the start. Who said we needed to make a sacrifice? Wasn't it you? You can't blame anyone else for that.
Yeah, he is a monk god, and he is the god of bodily perfection, but he used to be a human who became a god.
Please don't fight. All of you are good people, defenders of the city. You just made a mistake. Please don't hurt them.
The little girl is defending the people who wanted to slaughter her a minute ago. She's either a saint or she's insane. Maybe the two together.
No, you're not misremembering, no. Go to Defender's Heart Tavern. That's where the survivors are gathering. Don't even think of doing anything disgusting ever again. The instigator must be punished. The rest of you, go to the Defender's Heart Tavern. That's where the survivors are going. Or, fuck you! Yeah, let's send them.
Thank you.
No more blood sacrifice.
And they all lived. I was sure that someone would die today. So many people have died here already. But we are still alive for some reason. Strange, isn't it?
We?
But you shouldn't listen to me.
Okay.
I don't know
I
what
thought
I'm
maybe
talking
she was
about.
using we
I'm
as
just
a
a silly girl,
singular
really.
pronoun for themselves. Keep mishearing people as peephole. And that's a little disturbing. Yeah, we're not sacrificing peepholes either. Who are you?
Call me Ember. I live here, on the streets, for many years now. But there's nothing to say about me.
Yeah, I don't think you're an ordinary girl. And that crow you have, that doesn't seem ordinary either. That's your familiar.
No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks, but Soot taught me those. Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
You're a witch and you don't know you're a witch. Magic tricks, you say? You could prove useful when fighting the demons. And I'll be able to protect you from those insane soldiers on the streets. Come with me. Should we really be conscripting a child? Obviously, this is a potential party member, but, like, the whole thing makes me uncomfortable. Okay, I guess they're not actually, like, a child. They're, like, a young adult. Sure, wanna come fight with us?
I must have misheard. This girl? Join our party? What could we possibly want with this dirty little beggar?
Sure, let's go.
May we burn her? No, we're not burning the witch vendor. Stigmatized witch, yeah. Some witches think their magic not as a gift but a curse. Her body is tarnished with a mark of real fate. Maybe the patron of such a witch was cruel and decided the power mustn't come cheap, or maybe they mercifully helped the witch to turn the adversaries that befell her into a source of new strength. Stigmatized witch relies on intuition. Magic's based not on sharpness of wit, but of strength of character, so wisdom-based witch. Instead of regular powers granted by a patron, which gets a curse like an oracle, I can cast spells spontaneously. Oh, weird. Oh yeah, she's rude. Like, this chick is, like, the epitome of, like, how do I put this? Haughty, self-entitled nobility. Hates the poor. See, let's see about your spells. You know, Burning Hands, Cure Light Wounds, Ear Piercing, Scream, and Mage Armor. Yeah, Now we have a full party now. I can go into that house. Before I do that, let's explore. Vandalin? Kinda. But at least trying to pretend they're not just the worst. What errand? What did I... Oh, okay, we set up a bridge. Got it.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Oh. Point blank shot, please. How many hit dice you got? 2 and 5. Oh, it's awfully convenient that she didn't use any of her spells today. That was only 1d6, huh? Yeah.
The spirits demand your blood.
Yeah, get wrecked. Extra attack and go nuts. I'm all out of magic missile. They're immune to basically everything. If I do a damage. Yeah, I know how shooting into melee works. Shut up. Oh, fuck, I skipped a turn.
Into the fray!
Make every strike count.
Yeah, fire's just not going to do anything. I thought that was a celestial dog. I guess not. Oh, vulnerability curse. That might help here. Oh, succeeded.
You are today's sacrifice.
You're irrelevant.
No glory without risk!
Let's do the scream. Could really do without that shrieking, but I guess that is a scream. Please kill it. Thank you. Oh, we've done a lot of work to clear out this district, so there's that. I'll finish up this
Save the
area.
last one for
Oh,
me.
great. Good! Yeah, it's fiendish. Not immune to electricity, so that's fucking nice, actually. Or acid. Alright. Lots of gross, fiendish insects. Yeah, we're at first level spells. See about my scrolls. Not wasting fireball here. Yeah, maybe I just shoot it.
We won't falter.
Oh, this is a lot. I don't like centipede poison.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
And these sure are fucking weirdos. Good.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, they cause disease. Yikes.
The light, take you!
Go for their hearts!
Kill it. Thank you. Good job, Lan. Ah, corrosive touch. Not too bad. Oh, ghouls. Okay.
We will win this war.
I damn well hope so. See what I know about them. Okay, they don't seem to have any immunities. Do they have damage reduction? I ain't seeing it. Alright, good. Right, they can cause paralysis and turn you into a ghoul. Yay! Here, I got a present for you. How about this? Oh, he's at 0. And he caught ghoul fever, so that's bad. Need to cure that by tomorrow. Hey! What up, Godfather? Ghoul or paralysis? Oh, no, 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 don't get me wrong. It's not a choice. They paralyze you and inject you with the disease ghoul fever. If you fail your saving throw in the morning when you wake up, you turn into a ghoul. The paralysis just helps it all happen. What's up, Godfather? Till Sunday? Nice. Fuck off.
Into the fray.
Let me take a very quick step back here. Alright, Lon, could I ask you to finish them off? Thank you. Okay, 2 of them need to remove disease. I really hope I've got the thing for it. I don't think I do. Oh, remove sickness, right here. Hell yeah. Okay, she can't cast it. She can't cast it. You can. The horror adventure supplement for Pathfinder is a ghoul-based affliction. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, new girl, could you please cure us of the ghoul fever? That didn't work. Quell the feelings of illness and nausea in the target, giving it a +4 morale bonus on saving throws against disease, nausea, and sickened. Oh. Alright, I guess we'll see if it hits tomorrow. Zambambos.
Mind over muscle.
You won't survive me.
Ow. All right, Camilla. I didn't have the standard action. Oh well.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Arrow's not very good against zombies. Whoa! -3! Oh, it's a fucking shadow? What the hell? Wait, is the shadow's head just a black elf? Oh, that's not great. I guess it's a half-elf shadow. Yeah, I think we're in over our head here. I'm gonna hit my own dudes. That's the case. Disrupt undead. Missed. Oh, that strength damage sucks. I guess I have Fireball. If I can get some distance, I could just land a Fireball. Alright, well, that's one down. It's just still a very bad situation. Okay. I guess it wasn't nothing. Alright, let's step away. And... Alright. We're gonna make it.
The light take you!
Ah, critical miss. Well, her strength isn't doing so hot. That should be doing 2d6. That's bugged. Alright, see if this does it. Oh, okay, it's doing half damage because it's incorporeal. Fuck. I didn't even think of that. The vulnerability hex, I suppose. Nope. Alright, do I have Ghost Touch as an option? I do! Oh, much better. So her strength is bad. Yeah, Long can't really do shit here. Yeah, I know I'm overloaded. My strongest character just went down to like 6 strength. Fuck off. Or 8 strength, whatever. Yeah, she is kind of all out of ideas here. It's a damage. Alright, Camilla. Counting on you. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go rest up and come back and do the rest of this area once we recuperate. And maybe bring a cleric next time. Really hope we don't get attacked. Damn it. Well, that's not great. Giant spider and a fiendish giant fly. Oh, and a big fucking storm. Just what we needed. Let's put a healing item here in their hot bar. I think a potion of blur might actually be good for this battle. And maybe even casting Bless. Actually, let's leave that up to her. She's not very good in combat with 6 strength.
Thanks, but no thanks.
What? Why not? Oh, is it because it's not her turn? Never mind. Yeah, it's better. Alright, Lon, please. Good job, Ember.
I'll cut you wide open.
Yeah, I don't know if attacking is a good idea. Kill it! Put it to sleep. Oh, it's immune, of course. It's fucking... Come on, brain. Vermin. They don't have enough intelligence.
You should have listened to reason.
Okay, we're getting there.
Surrender or else.
Ranged attacks at a storm like this are not very good. That's kind of one of the problems we're running into, aside from not everybody having a precise shot. I'm just gonna heal. Got it. Awesome. Even with 6 strength, managed to get the job done. Line between fascination and obsession cannot be seen up close. That was way too quick. Ah, got there. Let's go see if we can find a cleric. Another one that's in here can't help us. I guess it doesn't matter. We need to make the saves. Indra and Pink Eye. I don't remember them. Indra turns to you and gives you an appraising look. Oh, I remember you. It was you who got out from under the ground, wasn't it? You're the talk of the town, let me tell you that. And who are you? I'm Indara. Indara. A warrior, Magus, and scholar of classical warfare from Garund. And Garund is continent to the south of Aveston across the inner sea. Heart of civilization. The hemisphere, legacy of arcane discovery remains only. Okay. Okay, it's a woman. The woman peers at you apprehensively and then sighs. I must admit I'm mildly offended by the fact that my name is entirely unfamiliar to you, but I'm willing to accept that this is due to Aveston's isolation from the sophisticated culture of the world at large. Okay. You don't seem like someone I want to talk to. Guess we need a rest. Hopefully, won't die.
If people's appearance reflected their inner life, no one would leave the house without a mask. And nobles wouldn't leave without a cloak concealing their entire body.
I wouldn't say your appearance reflects your mind. If that were true, you'd be the size of a mouse.
Wish those two would just fuck already. Failed the fortitude save. One more failure, and I think I die. Oh, what are you doing in my room, Ember? The elf in front of you is young, still an adolescent by the standards of their long-lived folk. A childish, carefree smile plays on her face as she wanders her eyes lingering on you for just a moment before darting off again in some distance. Terrible scars cover her body and a few of her fingers are missing. Shit. A crow sits on her shoulder, observing you through the clever black eyes. Go away. Alright, tell me about yourself. Well, they call me Ember. I used to live in River City. Now I walk with you. That's my story. Why do they call you Ember? I've had many names. When I was little, Mom and Dad called me Dove, or Cricket, or Kitten. Dad called me his Ray of Sunshine. And then my mom was cross, she'd call me by my long name, a grown-up one. I can't remember it, no matter how hard I try. Then when I came to live in the River City, the good people called me different funny names, like Ember, or Torch, or Smoky. I don't really know why. They called me Bird Brain because I have a crow. They called me Lucky 7 because of my fingers. The girl raises her hands. The middle finger on her right hand and the two small fingers on her left hand are missing. They sometimes call me Grilled Meat, and said I was stupid. But I didn't feel hurt. I mean, they're right. I really am silly. Jesus, this isn't great. She's not so much taking this well as isn't accepting that she's experiencing abuse and trauma. Yay. I like Ember, it's a good word. Embers are like people. On the outside, they're gray and cold like stones, but they're warm inside. I don't know, man. We'll come back and talk to you another time. How you doing, Pix? Guess I should probably go talk to Irabeth, huh? Irabeth rubs her red and tired eyes. Any success? How's the city? What's our main objective? You heard what the demons said. They're going to desecrate the Wardstone and blow up the whole barrier around the World Wound. That said, that would be an even worse disaster than the World Wound's expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Kenabres, but every citizen with a Wardstone will be destroyed. What? Oh, every city with a Wardstone will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that, no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if we must. Yomede's gift must not become a weapon of the Abyss. I see. Hey, what up, Leif? Finished up with the U4? So what's our job right now? Divided city. Be a way to get across the divides in the city. According to Anevia, they're a convenient place cross in the market. Yeah, alright, so we gotta go back to the market and finish getting it ready for crossing. Cleaning it out. I did talk to them. I'll probably do more NPC talking and stuff on the next stream. Really could use a cleric. Alright, let's go talk to some people and see if another character's in there. That's Nenyo. Gato, you're... Oh yeah, you're a vendor. I guess I could make one at Hildor. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna use NPCs that we find for a while. You get more out of the game doing it that way. Heads could be popping. I don't know what you're talking about. Right, she's still suffering severe strength damage. Alright, well that helped a bit. Now we gotta go back in. I'm sorry, I'm all scatterbrained for some reason. Oh, you're listening to things that could be popping. I missed that. Yeah. You've got potions, right? Yep. Dark Veil. Once per day, you may use this item to grant your party total concealment against ranged attacks for 1 minute. Oh, that's not a bad little toy. You'll brain my scatter? No. Okay, potions of lesser restoration. I have a feeling we're gonna need these. I guess holy water, maybe. At the very least for taking Alchemist's Fire. Cast a cantrip or first level spell. 1 additional point. Oh, okay. That just makes your lower level spells better. I have to get that for Arambulus. That would be great. Got the gold signet. Copper rings. Oh, we got a bunch of shit here. Sounds like sounds like head be poppin'? You're really pushing that poppin' heads for SummerSlam, huh? What am I buying? What am I selling? I'd like to get these gloves with the neophyte. Which I now have. Whenever I cast a cantrip or first level spell, it does 1 additional point of damage per die rolled. I shouldn't need to explain why that's good for magic missile user. Yeah, it is nice. Don't know why I went outside, but here we are. Alright, strength damage is gone. Yeah, it's no ring of wizardry, but it's pretty good. Extra damage to the darkness. Yes, I can now cast my magic missile attacking the darkness to do massive damage. How many more memes can I jam in there? Alright, so we need to finish clearing out Market Square. And building makeshift infrastructure so that others can get across it as well. And we gotta go into these buildings. What's that? Rubble-Dum the actor. Even this huge pile of junk isn't enough to block out the exclamation. Even this huge pile of junk isn't enough to block out the exclamations from beneath it. Revel, O dearest, daring beauty mine, why dost thou turn thy gaze on me, pray tell? Thy husband I called friend a time, but love 'tis like an ocean, friendship. Ah well. But Willis, how are we to live, my sweet? Pass me the ale, will you? Move the stuff. The pile shifts easily, revealing the entrance to a kind of cellar. There's an interesting looking chest among the items, which we got some treasure out of. Look, the door is open, and now we are completely at the mercy of whatever is up there. If it really is a demon. We have nothing to fear. We have the power of inspiration, after all. But hand me my ladle, and the rolling pin. Am I about to get beamed by a grandma? Now look, it's not a demon at all. Greetings, kind friend and rescuer. I'm Grandma Gretlin, theater director, and these are my members of my company. Granny, that's not a ladle. That's one of the props for the malevolent lich performance. The one Tiana made, or the one Tina made. Deceptor or something. She made it out of my ladle. She wanted to use a broom handle, but I put paid to that daft idea. Oh, I've seen your show. You're very funny. Especially play where the woman slowly climbs into the chair while singing and then falls off again. Well, it's actually a great tragedy about unrequited love. The chair, you see, represents the tower of rock rising up above the raging sea, like the finger of a giant. And the woman, she isn't supposed to fall, but rather gracefully cascade into the swirling abyss below, just like I showed her 100 times, but I'm glad you liked it. That's pretty funny. What are you doing down there? We're rehearsing. Our art distracts us from fear and panic. She waves her ladle emphatically. Alright, do you have somewhere safe? Oh, don't worry on my account. We'll be going to the basement of the next street. That's where our lambkin is. We're not afraid of demons with lambkin around. The hell's a lambkin? Lambkin? Our male lead. He'll protect us. Don't worry, we know what we're doing. I doubt it. But I guess we'll find out. Thank you again for rescuing us, stranger. Today you did a great service for Menvedian culture, and perhaps the culture of all of Galarian. You will certainly be remembered in future eras. The one who saved the critically and publicly acclaimed Next Door Theater. Sure. Whatever you say. I think there were more innocents over this way. Yep. Well, actually, down here. Yeah, I'm famous. Hurrah! Where the hell are you going? Okay. No, I don't want to skip time. Apparently I can only go over it from one direction. Why did we waste 3 hours?
A mongrel did it.
I would like some time to collect myself.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, there's more stuff on this level.
March on.
Oh, great. That's what we needed. Oh, nice. Alright, Sela, please do away with that thing. At least it's just the bugs.
Endure this.
Oh, I figured there'd be a boss here. That seems like a given. I'm just looking for a place to rest. I know how energy resistance works. Shut up. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Yes, I know how it works. Thank you. There we go. Alright. Be safe to rest here. Good. Okay, so here's the corruption thing. I wasn't seeing that before. Alright, so different places have different corruption rates. Understood. Yeah, we don't have anybody that's good at camouflage. Yeah, we definitely need like a ranger or a rogue. Or something of that ilk. Hmm. Wait, what? No. Oh, I get it. Yeah, never mind. I'm fucking stupid.
To the far south of Garand, at the very limits of the civilized world, lies the Mwangi Expanse. This land is inhabited by dinosaurs, huge lizards whose every step makes the earth tremble.
I like that one. Tell me another fairy tale, please, please, please.
Just an actual, like, thing. Alright, somehow didn't die. My beloved brother! I admire your zeal, of course, but would you not agree this is hardly the time to be standing guard over a hole that no one will ever emerge from? Or perhaps you're concerned that someone will decide to go for a nighttime stroll and will accidentally fall into it. Such foresight is laudable, but do you really need so many soldiers for such a task? Can't your warriors be put to better use? For instance, fighting demons or clearing rubble. While people are trapped beneath, they might still be alive. The face of the golden-curled ASMR is beautiful, even by the standards of his kind. In whose veins runs the blood of angels. I can't focus. I think I'm tired. I'd have to call this soon. Velodia's voice sounds cheerful, but bitter reproach simmers in his gaze. Yo, sequel! Huh, the old gray-haired fellow seems vaguely familiar. He isn't the leader of the local inquisitors by any... Isn't he the leader of the local... Ah! He isn't leader of the local inquisitors by any chance. Be careful with him, boy. Those people place no value on science, and they believe that ignoring high-level scientific questions to be the best response strategy. You're supposed to get off work at 5 and you just got home and it's a 5-minute drive. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, dude. That's rough. Incidentally, did you know that the fastest way to draw the attention of the Amadeus Inquisitors is to heartily bellow, "Hail Baphomet!" After that, you'll have precisely 3 seconds to explain yourself, so it's best to prepare what you have to say in advance. For Hulrun. Don't you dare call my brother a heretic! The signs of recent hard fighting are obvious on the stern old man. His armor is dented and covered in blood, and his unnatural pallor suggests something more dangerous than wounds inflicted by claws and fangs. Nevertheless, his gaze is stony, and his voice, accustomed to barking orders, is harsh and clipped. How dare you accuse me of doing nothing to protect the city? Especially now, when followers of your temple were caught committing treason! To my mind, you are no different than the demon worshippers. Those miscreants, those beasts that are digging under the city walls. Everyone knows, my dear prelate, that in your zealous pursuit of the order of this city, you have long since forgotten how to tell friend from foe, and good from evil. That's what happens when my adepts, whose acts of treason was a genuine attempt to save the city. And yet again, I'm forced to repeat myself. While we were wasting time on these pointless quarrels, people were dying under the rubble in our city. People whom we could have saved. If only you'd gotten your soldiers to the task, and not kept them here, surrounded by useless and utterly harmless hole in the ground. Harmless! Well, if it's on your say-so, then that must mean there's someone down there. Your associates, no doubt. And they're just waiting for us to abandon our post before they slink out into the city again to... And you, I remember you. You appeared in my city the day the demons attacked attacked and Terendelev died. Terendelev, there we go. What are you doing here? Answer me once, or I'll have you strung up by your ankles before you know it. Don't think that the demons have wounded me. I still have enough strength to take 100 of your sort. And what of this hideous creature? As he peers at Lon. Lon, at your service. My forebears fought in the First Crusade. I've lived in Kenabres my whole life. You haven't ever seen me before? Oh, it's probably because I don't ever venture out of the You don't ever venture into the underground district. We've been meaning to complain to the city authorities that paving stones have been in need of repair for a long time. The First Crusade? So, you're a mongrel. You obviously know human speech. Surprisingly well, in fact. Alright, let's be off with you. The prelate looks at you. If he causes any trouble, I'll hold you responsible. Come to think of it, you still haven't told me who you are. I'm a crusader. I'm fighting to liberate Kenabres from the demons. Who are you to be asking me questions? Oh, you want to fight? Let's see if we can get something out of him. And who are you to be asking me questions? I find it passing strange that you don't already know who I am. Halrun Shapak, the prelate of Kenabres. Alright, what's a prelate? I guess he's a guard leader or military leader. Inquisitor by the grace of Iomade, defender of the city, by the grace of Her Majesty Queen Gallifrey, against threats from within and without. And as we can see, you've done a sterling job protecting this city. The golden curled ASMR flashes a flinty smile. I am Rabian of Edma, prior at the Temple of Desna, which, alas, currently lies in ruins. Wise Halrun here believes it's vital to guard the hole in the ground from which he is certain demons will emerge at any moment. I've been trying to convince him that the city has far more urgent matters to deal with. For instance, rescuing those currently lying in the rubble. Wow. You know what? There may in fact be one matter that's more important than guarding this hole. Put it off and put it off. Look where it led us. I should have had you hung at the gates back when you dared defend your gang of delinquent demon collaborators. If the Sarkarians had hanged Aliavolesh, well, they still had the chance, there never would have been a war. I won't repeat my mistake. I won't hesitate any longer. Soldier, seize this scum! Prelate, see reason. These are frightening times, but threatening to hang someone without a trial? That's unworthy of a servant of Iomade. The old man fixes his eyes on Sela. Lest you forget, girl, we may serve the same goddess, but you are not an inquisitor. Don't question the way I choose to serve Iomade, and I won't question yours. Wow. What precisely are you accusing Ramian of, Inquisitor? Behold, the gift of an angel! You're doing what's right. Kill the troublemakers. Let's see here. Alright, so what exactly are you accusing them of? Treason! Not long before the city was attacked, several followers from the temple tried to secretly access the Wardstone and perform an unknown ritual over it. The Wardstone of Kenabres! A gift from Iomade, the bringer of light, wrought by the hands of the Herald. The first in the chain. Followers of that lazy runt of a goddess try to meddle with it, using their magics after hearing a voice in their dreams. My soldiers almost had them caught when Ramiel got in the way, allowing the traitors to go to ground. I made the mistake. I didn't have him locked up in a cell and interrogated to within an inch of his life. And now the city lies in ruins. Got to rectify that mistake. I've already told you, and I'll tell you again, my people foresaw the attack on the city. They knew the Wardstones already carried the seed of corruption within themselves. They were trying to heal it. I've heard similar claims before. Now, where was it? Ah, yes, from Staunton Vane, the traitor who brought down Dresden. The lessons of the past have taught us a great deal, and that is why I never believed you or your mob's lies for a second. And I was right. Who is Staunton Vane? Dwarf Crusaders, fatal mistake led to the fall of Dresden and the thrall of a demon. Oh, we fought alongside him, right. He was fucking a demon. And, yeah, he got. Shit. Alright. I hate to use this, but... Look, Angel. The old man frowns and whispers something. A prayer or a spell? With each word his face relaxes. You are telling the truth. The light in your hand was wrought by the power of heaven. I will keep an open mind in regard to you, stranger. And later, under less fractious circumstances, I would like to ask you about how you came to receive this gift. But that can wait. Now I must deal with this filth once and for all. Look, I'm not going to stand by and let you kill him, alright? I'm sorry. The ASMR holds up his hands at a placating gesture. Stop! You are defenders of what remains of Kenabres. Can you think of anything better to do with each other than be at each other's throats in the ruins of a city? Ramian looks at the prelate. You're a fool, Halrun. You're a zealot and a murderer. But you're a fool first and foremost. I told you that the Wardstone was weakened. You wouldn't listen. I warned you that the city was going to be attacked. You shooed me away. The truth is that my young adepts were trying to save the Wardstone, and you stopped them. Of course, those truly responsible for this tragedy are the demons, but you have done nothing to prevent it. And now you would rather kill an innocent person and perish yourself than admit that you were wrong. As always, the ASMR vanishes with the spell. He turns to you. What about you? If you truly have been marked for the gift from heaven, and this is your chance to save the city, go and bring back that filthy traitor. I'm almost certain that he and his cronies are helping the demons, either knowingly or unknowingly. Their attempt to bewitch the Wardstone is clear proof. Ramian must be captured. This guy is off his fucking meds. This guy is in a bad way. I wonder if he's possessed. I see you suffered greatly in battle. Nonsense. I had to deal with a brood of Nabuses. It was nothing. Taking on worse enemies with the goddess's help. Nabuses, also known as death demons, have the ability to drain the victim's life force. Judging by Halrun's pallor, he lost a significant amount of his life force. The Inquisitor can bluster as much as he wants, but right now he's far from the peak of his abilities. Oh, he's been level drained. There's nothing dangerous in that hole. You have no reason to guard it. You told me yourself that you received a light-bringing gift from an angel who perished in the caves beneath our feet. It is no secret that those passages are teeming with dangerous creatures that would kill anyone, even a warrior of heaven. Demons and demonic offspring love roaming about underground. That's why I will be keeping an eye on this hole. If the beasts decide to attack from here, we'll be ready. Why are you so obsessed with finding enemies everywhere you look? Why? Why? You must not be from around these parts, or you'd never have asked such a question. I look for enemies everywhere because they are everywhere. Sorry, my throat's about done here. That's what she said. Who are we at war with? Demons. Demons and cultists. They are masters of deception. They worm their way into your favor, masquerade in all manner of fair guises. You think Dresden was taken by force? No, by trickery. Were it not for me, Kenabres would have been gone in the same way long ago. Captured out from under our noses. Had to have a whole other paragraph, didn't you, pal? Now listen to what I tell you. This was a long time ago. I was very young then, and I had just joined the crusade. Back then, Kenabres didn't have the garrison so much as a public thoroughfare. Anyone who wanted could just stroll into the city. One day at dawn, a group of refugees came up to the city gates, bold and brass. The guards let them in. Why not? For no one had ever been turned away. It was no matter. Everyone was welcome in the city. You came from Mendev, or if you'd hauled yourself here from across the seas. The crusade accepted all and sundry. But on this occasion, we paid dearly for the laxity. Just as soon as those innocent lambs entered the city, they transformed into demons and rushed towards the ward stone, slaughtering everything, or everyone who tried to stop them. 62 people died in less than a minute. The demons and their mutilated corpses used their mutilated corpses to desecrate the obelisk. None of them dared to go near it. The light of the goddess burned them all. So they threw the blood from afar, battering the ward stone from every direction. And the lead demon, an eyeless beast, Minago was her name, jeered and gloated, saying we mortals had been sitting ducks. The creature was right, too. We let our guards down and got what we deserved. Alright, so this is direct commentary on, like, national security, homeland security, and, like, how paranoid, first of all, it can make people involved in it, and how easy it is to get them to behave in reactionary ways. Like, reading this, it's extremely obvious that Minago was trying to cut them off from their steady supply of new recruits from all over the world. And they did that by disguising themselves as people, coming in and making a big show of how demons got inside. You need to guard your gates. And he fell for it. He bought it. Okay, Spencer, thank you so much for being here. I'll catch you later. Sweet dreams. We haven't had any trouble since then. Many have come here. Even the Baelor, Baramzadeh. And they've all been sent straight back to where they came from, or else they were killed for their trouble. You see, Daskari himself had to crawl out of the abyss and come here, and goddess curse him in order to break through our defenses. And what did he do? He left again. And we're still fighting. And that is what vigilance and discipline can do. Right, yes, that... He flew into the city. Yeah, I gotta go. Go on then, if you have to. It'd be good if you could return with the head of that scum. Ember peers intently at Hulrun. I remember you. When Father and I arrived at the city, you met us. What's this gibberish? As if I have nothing better to do than arrange meetings with vagrants. But it's true. You and the other knights tied us to stakes and started lighting the bonfire. Father died. Then one of your knights changed his mind and put me down from the flame. But then he died too. Don't you remember? If you were burned, then it was with good reason. You say some traitor helped you escape from the fire? That's a crime in itself, which means that you would have been evading justice all these years. If it weren't for the invasion, I'd review your case and see that your sentence is finally fulfilled. You're lucky that we have more important matters to deal with right now. He didn't look the way he does now, all wrinkled and grey, but he was young with a big mustache. Emerald smiles broadly and draws a large, brushy mustache in the air with her finger. He probably forgot all about me. It was a long time ago. But I do want to say one thing. I'm not cross with him. This knight is a true hero. He just really, really wants to protect the city. Only he got all mixed up about who was good and who was evil. Boy, I don't like her overly naive optimism here. Hulrun, you sent an innocent child to be burned at the stake. Don't you want to ask for forgiveness? And forgive him after what he did to you. You thought he was doing what was right. How do you know? Maybe you've done something thinking it was a good thing, but it was really a bad thing and it hurt someone. But what if I've done the same thing? You can't get angry at people for making mistakes when you might be no better than them. Okay, so in the abstract she's right, but in this case the mistake was trying to burn a small child at the stake. Like, not all mistakes are the same. Forgetting to put mayonnaise on your sandwich isn't the same as burning a child alive. Whoops. Hulrun, you sent an innocent child to go be burned at the stake. Don't you want to ask for forgiveness? Ah, hardly. Anyone can look innocent. How did this girl manage to survive the fire? What about that crow that's always flying around her? I advise you to keep a close look on that innocent little lamb of yours. If you ask me, she looks highly suspicious indeed. Exactly. Forgetting your fries is a forgivable offense. Let's go, Ember. Yes, let's go. Bye-bye, kind knight. Boy. Don't know how her character development's going to go, but I'm not sure it's going to be good. Anyway, as is probably clear at this point, I ain't feeling so hot, kind of tired, losing my voice. I think I'm just going to finish up early tonight. I was hoping to do a lot more streaming of this, but just not to be, I guess. But thank you all so much for being here. Let's see about a raid. I believe it's Witty Mitchie's birthday. So let's go say hi. Oh yeah, no, his life he lives a life of terror and anger. That's all he understands. Hey, before the raid fires, reminder, this has been brought to you by our support over at patreon.com/greatcanadianguy. If you want me to be able to keep doing this, maybe consider becoming one of my patrons. Special shout out to those of you who support me for $5 or more a month. The producer tier. We've got Scipio, Woodrose, Midnight Saber, Keegan, Kiana Blue, Bjornvar, Ray Turtleback, Vivacia, Emerald Embers, Pop the Nose, Vulpus Lagopus, The Rockbender, and Basiamel Wakil. Anyway, fire off that raid, and I'll catch you all tomorrow with, I don't know yet, but the schedule should be going up soon. Take care.